Hey, what's going on, gamers? This is Dr. Redstone signing in to another episode on the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be going over the Wildfire Enforcer Raid leaderboard. You guys know exactly how we do. One thing that I definitely want to do is give a big shout out to Ninjago for sponsoring today's video. Just kidding, he's not really sponsoring the video, but shout out, bro. We're going to be going over the armor as we always do at the start of this bad boy, and also talk about each and every single one of the servers. We're going to be going over the top 10 guilds and also the top 5 raiders. So without further ado, we got to talk about top runs. We got to talk about my family over on iOS EU, and also we need to talk about the Untouchables. So without further ado, cue that intro. Let's get into it. Alrighty, gamers, and jumping on into this one, we're gonna go and start this bad boy over here with Steph's. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think the name should be, or the actual pronunciation of the name. I don't know. Maybe you guys probably know the player that it's named after. This is the armor that we went ahead and got. Spoiler alert. Watch the end of the video and you'll find out where we ended in our top run. Overall, I definitely think it is pretty good. The attack is super good. Defense, pretty mediocre. And of course, the HP, because of the elements that it is, can't really be super buffed. And jumping on into this one, we got to talk about the Untouchables. Right now, I want to give a big shout out to Pro Nation for supplying this photo right here. Now, we were talking about Untouchables last time and how they weren't on the top. You know, they didn't take number 1. What was going on, guys? What's up? Actually, they were doing a sponsor run for a different guild. I think that might be something that they're going to interchange in there a little bit, but it still was the Untouchables, so they still have the streak going live. Also, another shout out to Harley Quinn for God's Country coming in number 2. Thanks for the screenshot. I figured I'd show both of them to you guys. We got King Slayers in that number 3 spot right there, so you guys know they went ahead and got the plus versions. We have Royal Touch, probably Touch Family, and Phoenix Horseman sitting in number 5. Following up on that one, it looked like it was a pretty close spot for number 5. We have Savage Rebels, Always Full Send. Not really sure what that one is. Good Looking Angels, Fire Family pushes at number 9, and 911 over here in the number 10 spot. Big shout out to each and every single one of those guys. That is iOS global version, in case you guys didn't know, especially with Untouchables. You guys gotta know. All right, and jumping on over here to the top 5 raiders when it comes to the iOS global version. We have Dawes for Astel. I'm not really sure what that one really stands for. Giza, Pharaoh, Night Shiver, and I want to give a big shout out right now to my homegirl Joanna. Following suit over here on the iOS, we're going to be jumping on over to the EU, and I want to give a big shout out to every single buddy in the Alpha family. Also, a big shout out to Lisa. If you guys want to join my family, who I call home over on the iOS EU, get a hold of my buddy. I'm going to go ahead and put it up right there. Boop, that's Lisa KND, and go ahead and get joined over, and maybe you might be able to hang out with the doctor. Who knows? We go on runs and stuff like that all the time. Exalted number 1, the Players Club number 2, and Memory and Thoughts in that number 3 spot. The family with Alpha United. Big shout out to each and every single one of those guys for taking in number 4. Dang, looks like it was a pretty close battle for number 3 spot. And we got MCU in number 5. We got Raging sitting in number 6. Russian Federation sitting in number 7. Warlords, big shout out to you guys, sitting in number 8. Less Dragons Rogues at number 9. And Dutch Helden 1. I wonder if I feel like I pronounced all these guilds wrong. Hopefully I don't pronounce names wrong. We got Harris sitting in number 1 spot. Big shout out to you. We have Fanta from Raging sitting in number 2 overall as a raider over on the iOS EU. We have Del Boy, we got Death Squad, and we got Seb. Big shout out to each and every single one of you guys for the number 5 You guys are the 5 best players right now on iOS EU. Next up, we're going to be coming on over here to the Android Global. And to be honest, guys, I'm having this big struggle on getting active over on this one. I don't really know what it is. Maybe we'll talk about it later. We got Team Flame On. I can't say Flame On without Johnny. Sitting in the #1 spot, and it looks like they've definitely taken it overall with 63 billion points right there. Big shout out to each and every single one of you guys for crushing the weekend and taking #1 overall. The Undead Judges and Q-Mob, big shout out to you boys at #3. Man, that was a close one. Look at that right there. AD Legends at #4 and like, oh, 500,000 away from that 3rd place. So unfortunately they didn't get the plus, but dang, they were close. We got Angus in #5. Followed suit by Knights of Trust at #6. My family, my boys, my brodies over Supernatural at #7. God's Knights at #8. Independent Knights at #9. And Fuzzy Fluffy Bunnies, big shout out to you guys sitting in the #10 spot. Following suit on Android Global, we're going to be going over the top 5 Raiders, and we have Birdman's Wifey, big shout out to you, taking that #1 spot overall on Android Global. We got Pug Girl, we got Rush Is Good, Tim, and King Corn sitting in #5 spot. Big shout out to each and every single one of you guys. That's some serious points, and I guarantee you got a hit from start to finish. Now, speaking of getting some hits from start to finish, we're going to be going over here into the Android EU server. You guys know this is the one that I mainly call home. We got Phantom's Playground sitting in that #1 spot with 36 billions. We have Ket in Reaction. Oh, got it. Sitting in #2. All Shall See sitting in #3 spot. Each and every single one of those guys went ahead and grabbed that plus version. German's Night and Hold My Beer. Man, sitting in the top 5 right there. Big shout out to each and every single one of you guys. Now, plus version definitely helps out when it comes, like, you know, to the HP and stuff like that. Overall attack and defense, I thought was pretty good. Now we got #6. We got Top France Sub and My Family. Big shout out to each and every single one of you guys. It was definitely a blast to join. Little bit on the late side, but it was fun to hang out with each and every single one of you guys. We got Polska sitting at #7. That's where we were. Obviously, you guys can see my guild, so you guys know we got the armor. Whatever. Didochin #2. We got Utopia #9 and Nightwool sitting there in the #10 spot. Man, we were definitely trying to get make sure we had that #7 secure. It was kind of back and forth right there at the very end. Definitely a lot of fun. All right, we got Scanners sitting at #1 over here on the Android EU. We got Mono in #2, Loop in #3, and Drake in #4, and a $$ Slayer sitting in the #5 spot. We got to keep it censored, guys. Come on. Alrighty, gamers, and that is going to be absolutely everything from me. Definitely had a blast this weekend over at the raid. It was definitely a little bit unfortunate when it came to stuff with life because, man, it was such a busy weekend, and to be honest, like, there was a lot of stress involved. That's why this video is a little bit later. I did want to get this thing done yesterday. I had all the content and stuff like that set up. Just unfortunate, like I said, with life and stress and the way that things happen. Videos a day late. Let me know down in the comment section below if that really bugs you, or if you guys want to see content the freshest right off the press. Make sure it's relevant right here, right now. Tell me something I didn't know. I don't know. We do have some more videos coming this week. I think we're going to be going over. I'm really trying to grind out as much as possible. I know that we have a video set up for Tuesday, which is in fact going to be more talking about the event that's been going on and everything like that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that one. I know I am, and a water is definitely so much more reason to go ahead and try and grind for it as opposed to some of these other ones. Now the Decamorph was really cool because they were able to go kind of back and forth, and I chose exactly what I wanted. It just sucked that you couldn't really get like a max, tier armor if you didn't really, go on big runs and stuff like that. We are saving up for Spirit Month, which is coming up here in like, what, almost 2 weeks? So definitely just trying to make sure and watch all of my videos and make sure and get all that stuff kind of done and dusted. You guys know exactly how I do. We're doing pretty good. I think we've only missed like maybe 2 or 3 days this month with watching gem videos, so we're definitely stacking those ones up. Of course, I'll be watching those next month, so I feel like we're going to be in a pretty good position when it comes to Spirit. Now, we did just get this armor. I need to go ahead and get this thing leveled up, so it's looking pretty good overall. One thing that I definitely need to do, which I don't really think that I have done quite yet, big shout out to Blando. I need to go ahead and watch the leak video. I didn't get a chance to watch the live stream because of stuff that was going on in real life. So I haven't really seen, I know that he posted in the chat. I didn't really see like the leaks and stuff like that, but I need to see what we have going on for raid next month so I can get this thing planned out, so I can ensure that we bring that spirit armor over here to, you know, to the family, to the channel, to the community, to the people that we got, to you guys. I want to make sure we get that spirit armor, so I'm definitely going to make sure and get that planned out the best that I can. Maybe I can have you guys walk through it with me, because I know a lot of times you guys always have questions and stuff like that on how to do it. So I think what we'll do is get absolutely everything planned out, and then I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys before the month starts exactly what we're going to do. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we do as we go through and do the month. So I think it's going to be definitely pretty beneficial to you guys. So make sure and subscribe to the channel so you guys don't miss that one. That's going to be absolutely everything from me, guys. Please make sure and smash that like button. Definitely helps me out more than you guys know with algorithms and watch times and yada, yada, yada. If you guys enjoy the content, smash the like button. It definitely helps me out. So that's going to be absolutely everything for me. I feel like I kind of rambled on a lot at the end of this video, but there's a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about, and it's just kind of hard to, you know, smash it together. I guess I can get like 30-second word. I guess I can get all my words out real quick if I like sped this video up and stuff like that, but it's better just sit down and have a conversation. Anyways, Doctor Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube. Peace.